yourself.
Right, welcome back to the shed, and this was an unplanned video, so I do apologise. It was all handheld. I've tried to add some stabilisation to the video. I don't know if that's going to work. And yeah, we're just on the 305. It was on a Sunday, things were rolling, and we had local stations on. When I say local, I'm talking about stations less than 10 miles away. There was Nick in Park Street, there was Awesome Dave, there was myself, and also Andy in Hatfield, and we did have 061 at the same time. So there was, yeah, a few local stations on. So we just tried an experiment, and we all decided to drop down to 1 watt. Just 1 watt power on sideband, and I quickly run in and grabbed the camera, hence it was unplanned and it's a little bit shaky, and I do apologise for that. It's not my best video recording, but yeah, I just grabbed the camera and recorded it just to see how we kind of how we did. And also while we was there, we have Andy coming in on the video, coming in from Hatfield, and Andy's got an audio problem running a power mic on a 6900, and we're able to sort of help him out a little bit. I don't think we've completely solved his problem, but we was able to sort of get him heard a little bit sort of better. So just a handheld one, and yeah, just thought it would be interesting to show you this on the channel. And yeah, let's get into it, and here we go.
I don't even know what it does. I know you have.
Okay, awesome.
Roger.
While we're waiting for Andy to come back, let's all reduce power. Let's do that again, because I'm going to get the video camera out and this could be quite good. So let's all go down to about 1 watt, and let's see if Andy can get us.
That's me on 2 watts.
Right, that's me on 1 watt there. So Nick, I assume you're getting me okay?
Yeah, well, I've just knocked the attenuation off, and you're still giving me plus 20s, so the same as Awesome is, so I need to keep it like that so that I can hear Andy.
Yeah, roger that. Well, that's that's down just over to 1. That's 1 watt, and that's plus 20. Dave, yeah, you're still giving me good signals. I've turned my antennator down as well because we're local. We'll just see if Andy's still there in Hatfield. Yeah, Andy, how am I coming across to Hatfield from London Coney on 1 watt?
Right, Fred, I'll get you 5 to 9, mate. 5 to 9. Yeah, everyone else has disappeared, but I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. That's a good report. Okay, yeah, awesome. Go across to Andy on your 2 watts and see what you get.
Yeah, Andy, I'll copy. AMC 2865.
Yeah, right in the back of the box there, Awesome. Just about here, mate.
Oh, roger, there we go. We're back to where we were, 8 watts, mate.
Oh, I think he's fiddling there. Nick, okay, well, you're running about 1 watt, aren't you? Go across to Andy and see how you get across to Hatfield.
Yeah, Andy, I don't know if you could hear me at all, mate. Where are we? I'm lucky if I'm pushing a watt, actually.
Yeah, Andy, are you taking Nick from Park Street?
I've got a fake voice pattern there, Fred. Absolutely nothing other than that, mate. Sorry.
Oh, Andy, your audio is a bit sort of broken up there. I think you said you're just getting a voice pattern there. Well, that's unusual. I'm getting out the best, and I'm on my 9900, and I've got it turned down so low that I'm not even moving the meter with my audio. Not even moving the meter there. So that's unusual. That my actual 99's doing better there. Okay, I'm going to whack it back up to about 4 watts now, and then we'll give it another go. Yeah, Andy, yeah, your audio, Andy, was a little bit broken up, I'm afraid, and that's back to Andy in Hatfield.
Yeah, copy that, Fred. Is that any better, mate? I can hear you well, blimey, you're like 9 plus now.
Yeah, that's a little better, Andy, but it's still a little bit off. I don't know quite what. Are you using a power mic, Andy?
Yeah, Roger, mate, you've got the KTR one.
Roger there. When's the last time you changed the battery? Oh, okay. It just sounds that maybe it's sometimes when the battery goes, they start sort of clipping and cutting out. I'll just get Awesome Dave's opinion. What do you think on Andy's audio, Dave?
Yeah, Andy, turn the amp off and then give us an over.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's better.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, that has improved it a little bit. What you may be finding is that you're overdriving the second.
So that was everybody there going down to about 1 watt or under. I turned the power down so low that it wasn't even moving the meter on the 9900, and that was Andy there in Hatfield. I was getting a good, I think I got a 5x9 to Hatfield. That's not that far, to be honest. I'm probably, what, 6 to 7 miles away from Andy. I'm surprised he didn't get the other guys so well, because Awesome Dave's got a particularly good setup, and so has Nick, but it just shows like the conditions there. But you know, you can do it on 1 watt, even on sort of local contacts without any sort of DX coming in. You can do it. It's quite fun to try. I've gone back to about 4 watts now, and that's all you need local. Why people run 100 watts all the time, I don't get it. You know, I know some people like to run a lot of power if they're shooting DX and things like that, but if you've got local contacts, if you're 7, 8, 9 miles, you just don't need the power. And you'll notice a lot of the time I will turn the power right down, because you're just overloading people's radios, and there's just sort of no need to run loads of power. But it's an interesting experiment.
Just have to strip everything back and replan, move cables around, and
trying to sort out Andy's audio problem now, I think.
the mic settings.
Yeah, it can be that way. I've just turned my wick up a little bit, so hopefully Andy can hear me.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's very difficult to tell exactly what's going on, but to me, it sounds like you're over-modding, you're driving it a bit too hard, possibly getting some harmonics in there because they will make it clip like that. So, what radio do you run, a 6900?
Yeah, that's right.
And what have you got the mic gain set at?
The internal setting on the 6900 needs to be about 20.
Fred's probably the best person to speak to. He's like a 9900 expert. He'll tell you where to have the
Well, I don't know
mic
about that.
and the power settings and the mic settings as well.
Yeah, roger there, Dave. Yeah, I would recommend that you go on into the menu, and I would say you start at 15 and then just take it up 5 at a time. So 15 might be a little bit quiet depending on what power mic you're running, and then go 15, 20. You really don't want to go above 30. If you start going above 30, it will start to distort. It'll overload the front end of the radio. I think by default it's something like 63 for a standard microphone, but that will be too high if you're going to run a power mic, and that goes back to Andy in Hatfield. Roger.
Yeah, all copies there, Fred. I'll have a play, mate, and I'll come back to you guys.
Okay, mate. Well, it's sounding better. Yeah, set it about 15 to 20, and then come back to us, and we'll give you a report there. And okay, we'll just go across. Shall we see if Andy's ready to come back in?
Yeah, copies, Fred.
Okay, Andy, go ahead. So, what is the actual mic gain setting on the 6900, Rog?
Yeah, Roger. Before it was 13, 13. Now it's 10, 10.
Roger. Well, that to me sounds better. I'll put you straight across there to Awesome Dave. Awesome, what do you think of Andy's audio now? He's on 10 on the 6900 setting.
Okay, I didn't hear you at all there, Andy, because it takes a couple of 3 seconds for the signals to die down. So give me an over, mate, and I'll have a listen.
Yeah, Roger that. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary had a little lamb.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better, mate. That sounds a lot better. So you might be absolutely bang on there, and it's just my receive isn't good enough to take all of it, but you certainly sound better, and it looks better on the scope as well. Over.
Yeah, okay, no problem. All right, Nick, I'll put that across to you then to bring in the QSK station. Roger.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Yeah, QSK, QRZ.
I'm not getting the QSK very well.
26 Zulu 1 from whereabouts in Kent did you say, my friend? Yeah, Roger, yeah, I've got you there. You're in amongst the noise, but you're just coming across over the top
Yeah, cheers there, Dave. I heard he was from Maidstone in Kent. I'm just not taking him too well. He's in the noise there. I've cranked the power up, so I do apologise. But yeah, the Maidstone station in Kent. This is Fred in the Shed, St Albans. I'm not really taking you. You're in the in my noise level. But yeah, thank you for the flowers there. That's very nice. And hopefully, I'm getting out to you. Over. Yeah, cheers for that. I got most of that. I got you running into TLT there, antenna. You're coming in actually 4 to 6. You're a bit in and out to me. 4 to 6 there. So I haven't got my headphones on, unfortunately, and I do need that. I'm going to pass you across to Awesome. Who'll probably give you a better report. So yeah, Awesome. Sorry, can I just jump on the mic? I'm going to shoot off. Just going to jump off now. So I'd like to say 73, and really great chat there, especially to the Maidstone station. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one, fellas.
Catch you later.
See you later, Fred. Yeah, Fred, cheers for the help, mate.
We're just running out of memory card on the camera there, so that's quite an interesting video. Andy running the 6900 and just had the mic gain set too high, running a power mic, and he was over modulating and just had to reduce it down to 10 or 13, I think he said. And yeah, it worked absolutely fine. Got seconds left on the memory card, so just like I say, there's just a bit of radio on Fred in the Shed too. Cheers, thanks for watching, stay safe, catch you on the next one.
That you can listen to yourself on.
Not a sideband, no. I've got a